Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host Learvok, and you're just in time for more of A Hat in Time. In the last episode, we mostly spent our time messing around. Correction. In the last episode, you saw some pre-recorded of me redoing the fights and the award ceremony, because it turned out we somehow didn't get credited the timepieces for those. So I took that opportunity to go back and get the DJ Grooves version instead of the conductor version. For those of you that didn't see it or decided to check out because you didn't get to hear my lovely baritones, I'll give you guys a second to stop laughing. Seriously, you guys need to stop laughing now, okay? I know you're laughing. I can't hear it, but I know you're laughing. Anyway, bad jokes aside, the fight is the exact same as with the conductor. It's just with DJ Groove. It's just with the roles swapped. But yeah, so in this episode we have one more timepiece to obtain before we go into the final level. And that's at the cat village near the windmill. So I believe we can start here, and hopefully I think this will take us to the to the windmill, and then we can just backtrack a little bit. I think it's been a while. I did this like once in my first playthrough, and so trying to remember is a little bit. Okay, and there you go. And there's the windmill. I believe we can just head straight back. And let's see if I can remember where we need to head. I think we need to head over to that village. I think. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and head over to the Cat Thief Bandit Village. Cattail Horn Trail. Okay, so looking for... Got quite a few cat buildings. We're looking at one that kind of faces...
Take care, kid. I went up ahead and scratched slightly.
I was scratched slightly. Oh, that's so horrible. Yeah, I bet you haven't had your stuff stolen from you. Ah, speaking of which... Freaking cats. I never thought I'd be saying this. I never thought I'd be saying that about cats, because I love cats. Just not when they're stealing my stuff. There it is. Up and again! I really shouldn't care. It's only a pawn. Actually, speaking of which, when they steal your hats, I don't think I've ever seen what happens if you try to leave the stage. Like, do you have to remake the hats? I guess it wouldn't. Ah! Oh, I could try right now, but I have a feeling like the game would be. Oh, that. Oh.
Take care, kid.
It took a lot more time out of our way than I was wanted. Whatever happened to the days when they just, respond you where you were last on solid ground? I know that's like, still a thing, but I guess it's maybe not as big a deal. But again, we can go this way. And here we go, our last time rest. Curly Tail Trail. Let's see. Interesting, son of a... I did not know they were gonna be here. Oh my gosh. Try and get on top here. There we go. Okay, what can I use? I guess. Oh, time stop hat. It's not gonna help me with my jumping though. This dice? There we go. No, I do wonder if that would help with... Oh, that did not work out at all. I'm feeling... Yep, I see someone. You're not getting my stuff. I gotta figure out how to get up here. I think I need to go up here this way. Oh! Okay. That's an interesting way to do a puzzle. And there we go. It's gonna be a very short episode, isn't it? 7.5 minutes. It took us 7.5 minutes to get to this point. Ooh, new color. I'll try re-rolling. Another one. Can I get the red? Oh, I hit the wrong button. The freedom. Trying to get the epic rare. I guess what I could do also, since we're getting close to the end of the episode, or the end of the game, I could look into mods, but I kind of want to do that afterwards, kind of like a post-ending. Because a lot of the level mods add more timepieces and coins. The big thing I like is that they add the relic tokens, but if I do the more time, they add more timepieces. That affects your score. That affects your totals at the end. These are the only two I have on right now, anyway. Full 6 timepiece chapter featuring a red coin mission and 5 timer type things. I guess, I guess I could try playing it now, and just only go for the rift tokens. But if I do that, I don't want to go back. I could always go up here and talk to this guy about him. That's so fun. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. I did not know this guy existed. Apparently, he's only here if you mod the game. He's only here for level mods, which is great. That's a great way to introduce. That's a great way to have you get to levels in game. I guess you could also set up for the last level. It'd take like what, a hot minute. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. We need to destroy that. And then it is. Door mask, step on this. And we got stuck in the wall there for a second. And use the ice hat to step on that switch. Kills that. And now we can get in, we can now fully explore our own attic. Yeah. Including a tore up rug. I did not notice this the first time. This is my first time noticing this. It's scratched out. Now we know Mustache Girl was in here. Does that mean that she got in through here? Because this is where the final level is. I think it's time for some pointless theory crafting. Seriously, why hasn't game theory gotten on this? Oh, I know why. Because this game came out at the same time Mario Odyssey did. And yet it still managed to get successful. That's actually pretty amazing. So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, this came out around, I think, maybe it was within the same month, I think, as Mario Odyssey did. So, yeah, people, like, the minute this game came out, like, people knew, like, oh, this is gonna get overshadowed when Mario Odyssey comes out. And it did, sort of. But it seems like it was mostly a success. Like, they were making a decent killing off of this. And you know what? I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad they're making some good money off of this, because that means we get to see more from them in the future. And I hope Gears for Breakfast's next game is also another cute as heck platformer, possibly a sequel. Because this game does kind of leave you open to a sequel. Sort of. There's a possibility of a sequel. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here for now. I know it's a rather short episode for me, not very long at all. There just wasn't a whole lot to do here, and I kind of want to keep everything in a certain flow. I think I mentioned this before. Like, very early on, I know it's a little messy, but after a few episodes, I realized, you know what? I should probably make each timepiece its own episode. But yeah. So, in the next episode, we'll be finishing up the game, and the episode after that, looking at some level mods. Actually, I already have one mod here that I could look at as Lilac's headpiece, which is, I think, from Freedom Planet. I've never played Freedom Planet, but I have seen it all over the place. People seem to really like it. It's like Sonic, but with, you know, a cute purple dragon girl. I think she's a dragon. I don't know. I've been trying to avoid. avoid using that because I'm trying to do a non-mod run of this game. A second. I don't know. I'm kind of against using mods that gain you a clear advantage in a level. You know, stuff that could potentially break games. Level mods and all that stuff is fine. I even like the new items every now and then. One thing I want to mention about mods before we finish off, just to kind of pad this episode out a little bit. One thing I've noticed a lot of modders doing is obviously adding new hats. But what they'll do is they'll add a new hat, but then give one of these hats as its ability. And what I would prefer, if you're going to go that route, is just make them an alternate hat color or hat option. Apparently that's really hard to do, so I don't know. So I think some people have done that, where it's like it's an alternate version of whatever the current hat is, instead of just flat out giving you a new one. And some people give them the new one. Speaking of Mario Odyssey, there's a Cappy hat. You can toss it out and bounce on it. And then there's another one where you can actually like take over enemies. And I think in addition to using it as a bounce hat, so I thought that's kind of cool. You may look at that one. I don't know. But anyway, ending out the episode here. So the next episode will be dealing with the final area and maybe getting to the final boss. I don't remember how long this level was. But until then, I will see you guys later.